Hey guys, okay, I am Kayla Reall. I know some of you have been asking me how I pronounce my name, and it is Kayla Reall, so I hope that clears all that up. Anyways, okay, so this week's video is about things that annoy me. And I don't know if these things annoy you, but I don't know, it just ticks me off, so here we go. Okay, so the girls' bathroom has a long line, and then the boys, they can just walk in and walk right out. And I figured out why. Girls, I don't understand, but they have to try and like make everything like situated. And I know that girls like have their girl thing, but not every freaking person does. And I just don't know. And I hate it when girls are always in the bathroom and they're just doing makeup. Like at school, it's school for crying out loud. You don't have to look like you're in a photo shoot? Is that what you call it? You don't have to look 100% beautiful every single day or every single minute of every single freaking school day. You're in a school, you're there to learn. And yet, when they're going through their bed packs, they don't have a single pencil in there, but they have their whole entire freaking makeup case in there. And I'm like, why? Like, just do your makeup at home and bring your school stuff here. Yeah, I'm fine with a freaking brush, but you don't have to be hogging the mirror or the sink after when I need to wash my hands. And all you're doing is there like... I don't understand. And this is ticking me off. I can't have it in there. It's just falling down, so... I don't know if that's ticking you off too. I'm just going to take this entire thing out. Now, I've heard, I haven't been out of America, but I've heard that America has really, what do you call them? Not very private stalls. And even though I live in America and I haven't been anywhere else, that is so true. But the only thing that's taking me off is, you know how our stalls in America here, they have that big little thing underneath the stall, and then they have those tiny little cracks in the door so people can like see if you're like doing like going to the bathroom or whatever. Well, there, I don't know if you guys have had this experience, but while you're going to doing your thing, some people are just such perverts. They don't think that you can see them too. They'll just stand in the like the crack and just be like, what? Excuse me. Like I'm like pulling my shirt there. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, and then another thing. Teachers at schools, oh my goodness. Okay, there's some really good teachers at my school, but then there's some other teachers or subs who go off and off and off about how this generation is going to make the world explode. Maybe not that dramatic, but they're going on and on about how our generation is this dumb generation and this stupid I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know, so I don't know why it ticks me off or it's super annoying, because there are some kids at my school who are going to make the world freaking explode, because I don't even know what they're thinking about. But other kids, they're not like the entire school. There's other kids who are working their butt off trying to do all these things. And teachers, when you're talking about students, if you want to gossip about them, go into another room. I'm a student. I hear it. I know what you're saying. There's one girl or one boy in your class and everyone loves them and you just can't stand them. Like, you know their true side or whatever. Everyone loves them and no one understands why you don't like them. They think that you're the horrible person because you don't like the person who everyone loves, which I think is kind of weird. People like have these weird things, like personalities at school. Now I hope this won't offend most of you. I'm not trying to be offensive, especially if you guys do this. But I don't know if this happens at your school, but racism is a bad thing. You don't want to be racist, that type of thing. But I have some black people at my school. I'm not trying to be, that sounds so bad. I love them. But it's really weird because I'll just be hanging out with them, or I'll like say something, or like I'll have like soccer practice or something and I'm talking to my teammate and they want to come to my soccer practice. When they don't play soccer, I'm like, oh no, like it's a soccer practice. And they're like, oh, Is that because I'm black? You're making it sound like I'm being extremely, I think they're being more racist than I am. I know some of us white people are very racist, and then also black people are very racist. I'm not trying to be mean, but why do they do that? It's super annoying because you can't get over that racism if you're the one keep mentioning it. So, I don't know, that just ticks me off. We're all the same. We're people. We're human beings. Let's be the same. Next thing is when girls say they are not wearing makeup. So I'll be like, oh my gosh, you look super cute. Oh, thanks, I'm not wearing any makeup. Cool. I don't understand why girls do that. Everyone can see when you're wearing makeup. Even when you aren't wearing, like, right now I'm not wearing tons of makeup, but you can still tell that I'm wearing makeup. God. And the last but not least is the one that I really most sincerely get annoyed with and I hate. Is when people tell you, oh my gosh, I have the best secret. And then they are going to tell you. Seriously, does that happen to you? Because that happens to me all the time and it ticks me off. When you have a secret and you're going off and off and off about it, tell someone. No, just kidding, don't tell someone. But seriously, if you're gonna blurt it out, you can't just try and make it so that person feels left out. That's just rude and inconsiderate. And if you have a secret and someone told you not to say it, don't say it. Don't even mention it. Because then everyone else is gonna think the worst of that person when it probably wouldn't be that bad. They just didn't want you to say it. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. If you have any of these things that annoy you, please like this video and put a comment down below of different things that also annoy you. If I know that I missed a ton of things that annoy me. But yeah, press like to this video and I hope you all have a fabulous day. Goodbye.
For reality.
Disney, just because I know that I'm going to have a happily ever after at the very end, unless I'm a villain.